Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Robot Dreams from writer-director Pablo Berger, and this animated film has finally gotten released in the United States at the end of, the last day of May. 5 months into the year 2024, despite the fact that this film was nominated for Best Animated Feature for the year 2023. It's so frustrating, it's ridiculous. I'm including this in my 2024 films because this is very obviously 5 months in. This is a 2024 film. With that being said, this was fantastic. This film blew me away. First off, the animation is so beautiful, and just the character designs really work. They're engaging, they're fun, and the world building. This takes place in 1980s New York, except there's no humans. Everybody's anthropomorphic animals, for the most part. Some of them are just actual animals. And you just feel this world. It's so realized. All the little details in the background, seeing all these characters engaging in these different ways. And this film really focuses on the connection between Dog and his robot. And this connection, this allegory for a homosexual relationship that's so rich and positive, and there's just such a connection. And the way that Berger and the animators are able to really capture this connection between Dog and robot is so poignant and impactful and authentic. And unfortunately, Robot gets left on the beach and disconnected from Dog for months. And they're each on their own little journeys of loneliness and love and commitment, but also heartbreak. They're broken off. They're broken up. And them dealing with the aftermath and exploring other relationships, or in case of Dog, who's having these moments and trying to fill that void of loneliness and potentially finding a new partner. And you have Robot who's stuck on this beach, going through horrible things, whether it's getting dismantled by these rude castaways on the beach, or the snow and the sand. But it's the dreams of this robot that narratively are so surprising and just come and hit such a big emotional beat and then just tear you back into reality. And this film, the way that it's structured, just delves into these themes in such an impactful way. And the way that it explores finding new relationships and trying to move past the past and the relationships you had, the things that you loved together, and realizing that you can reclaim those things. You can have those things again and be happy with them. The use of music in this is so fantastic. There's some great songs, but it's specifically September by Earth, Wind & Fire gets used in such an impactful way. And this film, towards the end, has one of the most cathartic and beautiful moments that just pulls all the themes that this film is trying to navigate together in both a heartbreaking and heartwarming combination, which just feels so right. And there's moments in this film that are heartbreaking. Things that happen to Robot along the way are just heart-shattering. But you're able to find the way back. And this film is so sweet and so engaging and so beautiful and authentic. And it doesn't use any dialogue. Everything is done through visuals. And you can tell Berger loves film. There's references to The Big Lebowski and Manhattan and Jaws. And you see them as a cinephile and just feeling that love for film on top of this love in the film. And it just all layers together to create this beautiful and moving and impactful and poignant film. That is one of the biggest surprises to me. I knew, obviously it was nominated for Best Animated Feature and was getting a lot of buzz, but, this film just struck a chord. And the emotional payoff that you get at the end of this film is so cathartic and so moving. And for those who have been through heartbreak and breakup and moving on to new relationships in your lives, this resonates deeply. And this is such a beautiful film that subtly guides us through this allegory. But all the other themes that it layers in to add the complexity, to add the richness of this experience. This is a beautiful, engaging, and all around just perfectly executed film that is 100% worth a watch. But those are my thoughts on Robot Dreams. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in to your Wasteland Reviewer.